Because it was kind of written for me, it was kind of bespoke. And Max and I are very close friends. You know, we know each other very, very well. And I didn't have to do an accent. I didn't have to dramatically, physically change or anything like that. So it was a little bit revealing or exposing or whatever in a way that you don't have so much when you get to do those characters that are a million miles away from you. And I think also the nature of the film and the part was that he had to be very, very porous and very kind of available, and you know, so it was a lot of, instead of making decisions about how you're going to play a scene, a lot of it was reacting to what was happening in the scene. For example, the scene where Julian, the guy from the board, comes and tells them the school is closing. We had never met those actors, never sat in the makeup chair or on lunch. They just came in the room and the scene happened like that. So we just reacted. I mean, we knew the scene, but nothing was premeditated about it. So it was much more of a kind of instinctual approach to work than an intellectual one, which is what I always try to check. Not specifically. I mean, there was stuff he had written into it, which was good, like the nail biting. I was a compulsive nail biter when I was young, and he put that in and stuff like that. It's very obvious, you know, but also it's quite if you use it judiciously, it can be very useful, you know. And basically, the guy has no time to do anything. He doesn't have a minute in the day to do anything. So he's constantly behind. He's constantly he's in a high state of caffeination, and like you just accumulate all these tics as you go along. Got all the education, and then it was all so well-meaning, and like because my parents are both teachers, and I'm the eldest, so I got an awful lot of it, and then. With my kids, I just kind of wanted them to just do whatever they wanted. It was very laid back about it. Not that I don't believe in education, I very much do, and I very much believe that kids should, you know, explore it completely. But it's just the metrics that are used. Sometimes I don't completely agree with. It can't all be academic. It can't all be surely about academic achievement. You know what I mean? That surely there must be other ways of measuring a kid's abilities or kid's strengths, and certainly in Ireland there isn't. It's all about sort of rote learning and regurgitation and one exam that defines the rest of your life, and I really don't agree with that. Not at all. I mean, I think I'd be terrible, because it is a performance, but you're performing as yourself, and I'm terrible at performing as myself. I need to hide behind a character always in order to feel comfortable, and so in any way, trying to get up in front of people and try and impart information or advice or anything, I can't do it. I have that confidence, which again, even deepens even more my respect for teachers, because to command a room of adolescents or young kids and like make them listen to you, you know, the way some teachers would walk in and it would just be like, they would have your attention. Other teachers just could never do it. And no, I'd be one of the teachers that could never do it, I think.